Hi, today in this video I want to introduce you about useState methods, one of the basic and most important hook. As I said before, useState is used to do the similar job of define state and set state in a class component. So how useState can do that? First, you need to call useState methods function, and useState function only accept one argument or one parameter here. This is the default initial value. It's just the name, and I set here it will be the default value, the initial value of state variable we want to set, and this useState function will return a pair of values. The pair of values is the first return is state variable, and the second return is the function to update the value of this state variable. For example, if I want to define a count variable and its initial value is 0, and I want to define a method to update the value of this count variable, this state variable, I define the useState like this. Call useState, the initial value is 0. The name of the state variable is count. Of course, you can set any variable name you want here, and the variable name of function to update the value of count variable, I call it set count. You can of course set any name you want. For example, update count or any name you want. Usually, people will use the prefix set and the name of state variable here. If count, then set count. If people, then set people. It's a way of set a name. Initial value can be a string, a number, an object, an array, or anything. So, for example, in this second example, I define a person state variable, and the set person method to update value of person variable. And I call useState with initial value is an object. Define the person information with name and age. Name can be any string and age can be any number here. So how useState compare to class-based component? How useState in React replace the state and set state in class-based component. Let's see this diagram. You know this that I was said before. useState. So in class-based component, if you want to define a new local state variable, you are using this dot state your and this state in class component always is an object. An object, this object can have a one or multiple key or property. In this case, key of property is count and the initial value is 0. So to update the value of count state variable, class by component use a method called setState, and the argument parameter of this setState method is the object of state itself, and we override the value of this state variable here. So in React, we just call useState, which initial value is 0. And because we define setCount function here, so when we want to update value of count, we just symbol call setCount and set the update value of count here. So I build a simple React.JS app which render two component, class component and React hook function component. Each do the same job. It has a label to display number of times I click. When I click this button, click me, it will increase the count variable by 1. So two components do the same job. Let's see how we implement class component and React hook function component in detail in code. So in app.js, we render example class for class component and example hook function for React hook function component, and example class is just a class extend React component, and as I said, in class base we define this state, which is an object which property count. Count here is, and its initial value is 0. So count here is the local state variable of this class, example class. Now we have a p tag here to display the value of state count, and a button. When I click, I just call setState method to update the value of count increase by 1. Yes, the current value of count and plus 1. So in React hook, I just define a normal function component with a keyword function here, and I call useState which return count state variable and function to update value of count called setCount, and the initial value for count variable here is 0, and its code is similar here, but when I click on the button, I call the method I define here setCount and pass the updated value of count by getting the current value of count and plus 1, similar to this, but not using state. So you see the code of React hook is simple, and we write less code than class here. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.